Hey guys, what's up? So today we're going to be looking at the square base pyramid, okay? And the volume of a square base pyramid is actually equal to 1 over 3 L squared H, where L is the length of the edge of the square base and H is the height of the pyramid, okay? So the volume should actually be equal to 1 over 3 multiplied by L squared times H, which is the height of the pyramid, okay? So let's look at this pyramid in this case, okay? And we can see the pyramid has 1, 2, 3, and 4 triangular faces, right? And it has a square base here, which is the fifth space, right? And we can see here, if we want to find the area of this square here, it would simply be the length times the length, right? Which is where we get the L squared from in the formula, right? Then the H here would be the height of the square base pyramid from the bottom of the pyramid to the apex, right? We also call the top of a pyramid the apex, okay guys? And that's how we end up with the formula for the volume here. 1 over 3 times L squared times H. Cool? Now we don't need to find the total surface area, okay guys, because we don't usually find the total surface area for questions including pyramids, okay? So we really don't need it in this case. So if you're wondering, we just don't need it to find for the pyramids, okay? We're just going to focus mainly on the volume when it comes to pyramids, okay? All right, so we're going to dive right into 3 examples so that we can practice what we learned, right? So let's look at 3 examples right away, okay? Awesome, guys. So now we're going to do examples so we can practice what we learned, right? In terms of finding the volume. So it says here, find the volume of 1, 2, and 3 for the 3 square base pyramids, okay? So let's do the first one here. The volume for this pyramid here is a very big and long pyramid, it seems. It should be 1 over 3 times 3 squared, because that's the length of one side, 3 centimeters squared, right? 3 centimeters squared. Let me move that 2 from there, right? 3 centimeters squared times H, right? Times 10 centimeters. Cool. So the volume should be equal to, this one should be pretty easy. 3 times 3 gives us 9, right? 9 centimeters times 10, which is 90, divided by 3, which would give us 30 centimeters cubed. All right. Awesome. So that's just easy as peas, guys. So let's do number 2 down here. Let's find the volume. So the volume in this case is 1 over 3 times the length of one side is 5 millimeters squared, and then multiply that by the height, which is 3 millimeters, right? So this is a very small volume because it's in millimeters. It's a very small pyramid, I mean, because it's in millimeters. And this 3 cancels this 3, and we end up getting 25 millimeters cubed, all right? All right, and let's look at this pyramid now. This one is a big pyramid though. 2 meters is one side, and 8 meters is the height, which is pretty high, right? Now the volume is equal to 1 over 3 multiplied by L squared, which is 2 meters squared, multiplied by the height, which is 8 meters, right? All right, guys, so we should end up with 2 times 2, which is 4, and 4 times 8 would give us 32 meters squared, right, over 3. And if we divide 32 meters squared over 3, we should get 10.67 meters to the cubed, right? All right. And I decided to leave the answer in 2 decimal places. All right, guys. And that's pretty much it. Those are 3 examples of the square base pyramid. It's really simple, right? Looks difficult, but is actually very simple in the end. All right, guys. Great. So we're going to move on now to the rectangular based pyramid. All right, guys. So that's it. And I'll see you in the next lecture. And remember to do your best, and God will do the rest.